Hey y'all, this is the Jen and Tony show. I'm Tony. This Jen. Happy Easter to everybody. We got like a freestyle show today. We really don't have a subject, so we hope all y'all Easters are doing good, and the kids buying their little candy and stuff like that. So let me move the camera just a little bit, just that you logged in. Okay. We'll wait for a couple of seconds, see how many people gonna come in. That's 2 people. So that's Jay Bird and wave at you. There goes Sean. Hey Sean.
Hey Sean. Sorry we missed out on all that food today.
Yeah, we had to do some work.
Happy Easter,
but we didn't mind doing it. So we're gonna freestyle it today. Shoot your number up there. Jennifer gonna shoot a number. You know about her? If y'all wanna call in, say Happy Easter to Grandma Mary. She didn't want to be on the show today. We're not gonna put you on. We're not putting you on. Just say happy birthday to Grandma Mary. Y'all can call
birthday.
in. I mean, y'all can call in and tell Grandma Mary Happy Easter. Yeah, Happy Easter. So that's the number right there. We're just sitting over here with Grandma Mary, everybody.
Sean say Happy Easter, Mary.
So Happy Easter.
She said Happy Easter.
Yeah, so we know it's Easter, so we just gonna hesitate just for a little while, just until everybody come up in the room.
Frank.
But we gonna freestyle on different subjects. I guess you know what we could do. We could do like
Beat Frank and bowling.
We're gonna do a recap on like all the stuff that we done. Yeah.
What have you learned, Tom?
I don't like her.
You haven't learned anything from the show.
Yeah, so the first one, what we do on the first one?
Just talk
just
about
us.
I think about
us.
us.
By us, yeah.
Right.
So and what was the second one or any of the other ones?
The other one was being responsible for putting your relationship together with your parents and
yeah, we kind of talked about that.
Show.
Yeah, that was a good one. But the one we did with the responsible for the parents, I was actually thinking about that one the other day. Who we mentioned it to somebody? I can't remember. It probably was Becky. No, it was somebody else.
Becky watching stuff. Don't
yeah,
lie.
it was somebody else. But yeah, that one. You know, I try to keep that one. I try to keep the parent one. Well, we here with Mama right now, so you know if she called, we running. You know, there's no doubt about it. We gonna run. I try to definitely keep the parent one intact. What you think about that?
Yeah, even though I talk crap, I get upset with my parents. Parent because my daddy is passed away, but I still love my mama.
Yeah.
I still want a relationship with her no matter what. So, because she's still my mama.
Yeah, and you know, and also siblings and stuff like that. You know, we visit your brother. We used to visit your sister too.
Right, my sister got a whole new life, y'all.
Yeah,
we don't get to see
she got
her
a different
no more.
career change.
She always moving.
So we visit her. We visit Gerald. We trying to get down to Jocelyn, y'all. So we recapping on relationship for us family.
That's what it was supposed to be about, was how the women usually go to the men's side of the family.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah, like when you have daughters, like this is how we just see it. Like most of the time, your daughters, you have to give them respect, because once they end up dating somebody or marry somebody, that's the other side. Really, is they permanent. You know, not permanent, but you know they visit Christmas and Thanksgiving. So you got to kind of give them respect that they probably won't show up to. In
the beginning, we went to a lot of my family functions, but I think that was because he wanted to be nosy and see what my family was
I just wanted to know them. You know, I wanted to know the other side of the family. You know, and we split it though. You know, sometimes we split it.
Yeah,
you know?
But it gradually went back to Tony's side.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, we split that one. You know, what about Easter? I don't remember no Easters.
Most of our Easters was Nilton House?
I don't know. Mama, what we did Easter's at? You know, I don't have no memory.
Grandma Maddie house.
Oh yeah. Most of it was at Grandma Maddie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my mama. Yeah, we did them over there. I mean, Boy, it's been a minute, so yeah, I don't have no. I know now, but you know, for the last couple of years, I don't have no memories of Easters.
That's because it's not for you.
But like, what about at your mama's house when Easters came around?
My family went to church for Easter.
I know, but I mean,
we didn't really do that. My daddy went to church on Easters.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, I don't have too many memories. I do remember Grandma Maddie because everybody pretty much be there. You was there too, huh, Mama? Yeah, Mama was there sometimes like that. So what she gonna say? Grandma's house. Right. Yeah. And so what was another show? I remember the me and Steven, we hosted.
Oh yeah, y'all was doing a movie review.
Yeah, what was the name of it?
Acrimony.
Remember that movie, Mama? Acrimony. Yeah, you know, and Mama agreed that you agreed that the lady was wrong, right? Remember, he had got the battery. He took a long time to.
Yeah, she was mad at the woman.
You know, get that battery to make a lot of money with that battery. She divorced him and all that stuff. Mama agreed with, you know, I talked to her about that, and she agreed that, you know, that the guy was right and the woman was wrong. That's her point of view. That's her opinion. And what else the show we did?
I think that's it. Sex Wednesday. That's about it.
No, we did another one. Communication with the partner. Communication.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did communication. You know, like things falling off. It's probably due to bad communication. Yeah, it was communication. Regardless of what, you know, just over doing an overview of it was bad communication that would lead people down different roads like that. You know, I had something like that myself, but it you know, I can't blame myself because I was trying to work. You know, hey, what could we do? You know, I remember coming home like, okay, today a new day. Even though me and that individual probably been together 7 years. You know, so communications with people, siblings, anybody like that was a real good topic. We had another one. Well, we just recapping on most of the subjects, y'all. What was another one? I should have pulled them up.
That's all I could think of, because they all relationship related, so it's kind
of they
hard.
all that's the whole show is a relationship, you know. So the mother,
and
parent,
finding Steve or a woman.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, Steve finding Steve or a woman. He's single and he looking, you know, like that. So that's gonna be a good one though.
I think he got a date plan though.
Yeah, he got a date plan. Yeah, I talked to him the other day. So Steve-O he definitely got a date plan.
And most of y'all know his date, so that's gonna be interesting when he do let that cat out the bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mostly everybody know that one. And it was another one. We lost one with the one where I played the Tina Turner.
That was the one about the parents.
Yeah, we lost that show because we copyrighted on that one, y'all. And so yeah, we just sitting here with Mama enjoying Easter, looking at Lifetime. That's Lifetime.
Yeah, Lifetime, Hallmark, they the same.
Yeah, Lifetime and Hallmark, you know. So yeah, that's called more. Yeah, so that's about all the shows. You know, we had fun doing it. We did one with Stave.
Oh yeah, Stave.
The interview with Stave, telling his point about how he feel about being who he is and what they bring or not bring to the table. Let's put it like that. We called it Slim Thug Looking for Love. That's what we came up with after that one. That one doing real good on YouTube too. Oh yeah, and if we got a YouTube channel. It's Tony. It's Jen with the and symbol and Tony on YouTube. Y'all go like that and hit subscribe. We trying to get 1,000. It's 1,000 subscribers. We doing good on time. You know, on the time. We doing real good on view time on YouTube. You know, so y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Yeah. So you got anything to say?
Well, I just want to say that the Easter is kind of like the New Year's, but more in a spiritual form. Everybody get to start over. You know, anything that wasn't done on New Year's Day, it can be redone right now.
Yeah, because it was Chinese New Year.
Right,
week.
That passed by too.
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. They do their New Year's on Easter.
So we got three ways. Here we had New Year's. If you screwed up, you had Chinese New Year, and now we got Easter. So it's the third time, and we can get it right on the third time.
Yeah. So it's like our I guess the resurrection is a beginning. I don't go too biblical with it, but So yeah, they had the Chinese had a New Year. I can't remember. I think it was Friday.
I don't know. You have to ask E because they actually went to the Chinese.
Oh yeah,
festival.
yeah.
Yep.
So it wasn't Friday. That was last week.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, Ernest and Sean went to a Chinese festival
without us.
Hey, Ron. Yeah. Yeah. So that was good. They had.
Nah, you was working though. Tony was working. We couldn't go.
Because we almost didn't get to do nothing today, but we had enough time to get done with what we was doing. So y'all that's wrong. I already said wrong. Yeah. So we just freestyling today. We really didn't have no subject because of Easter. We really didn't have no subject. But Band-Aid all relationships right now. We try to do that. Like I be telling Mama, we spend a lot of time with her. We try to anyway. When she kick us out, we gotta go. Look at her. we try to visit everybody, just to have family. Like the main person in our family that really passed away was basically grandma, right?
I guess that could be a subject too.
That we hung around, Aunt Irene passed too. We used to go over there a lot of times too. But Grandma Maddie was the only person. How long that's been, Mama? 3-4 years? About 3-4 years, like your dad. I think your daddy been passed away too.
I think he passed a year before.
Yeah. And we got a lot of time in, with her daddy, with Jerry, and Grandma Maddie.
Yeah. Eric says it's time for that spring cleaning, removing the trash and useless items from the other aspect of life.
Yeah. And I hope
you getting deep.
Yeah, and I hope everybody see it like that. Like Jennifer was saying, you can kind of take out the old, bring in the new. We making this like a new year, which it is. But people systematically don't see it that way. I don't see they see it that way. Maybe that's
had
just
a Good
me.
Friday.
Yeah.
And then we moved in the Sunday and Rise.
Yep, sure did.
Whole new Monday.
Yeah. So don't be scared to cause I was show about relationship. Don't be scared to throw out all the old and bring in the new, and sending those apologies to the sending all the apologies to people that you could that had an issue with and don't be
happened
scared.
5 years ago. Leave it 5 years ago.
Yeah. So that's how we looking at Easter today, and I guess that'll be our main top title. Taking out the trash.
I feel like that was aimed at me. I didn't like how you said that.
Yeah, it'll be like taking out the trash, like old things that burden relationships like that. You can start over today.
Carl Ward said, "Speak on forgiveness."
Forgiveness. Yeah,
I don't think a lot of people forgive in relationships. They say they do. It's so easy to be like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. But don't even worry about it mean it's really messing with me, but I'm not gonna speak about it no more.
Yeah,
that's not forgiveness.
This all my sisters and brothers. So if I done anything, Jennifer, you really don't have no photo. But we at Mama house. But I had this photo. So this my brothers and sisters. So I like to forgive. Let them see. Yeah. I like to forgive, anything I've done to them in any time. I have this opportunity right now to say that I'm sorry for anything that I've done. And you got family now.
What? I owe somebody an apology.
You owe everybody an apology.
I'm sure I done something or said something because, you look at some of the shows in the beginning, I was kind of raw, so I do have to apologize to my mama because I get upset sometimes about things that I can't change.
Yeah, and anybody else too, not just the my immediate family, but anybody else. What Sean say?
She was saying, "You are so right. Leave the past in the past."
Right. So we know y'all behind a little bit, so we gonna keep on going. And so all these right
Becky's
here.
still watching. What did he do to you, Becky? Let it out.
Okay, Jane. Hey, Jane. And so yeah, that's my siblings. We probably have to do a recap on this one too with Jennifer brothers and sisters. How many? Gerald, Justin, Jocelyn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, her she got 3.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of family members like that. Like siblings, we small group.
Yeah, it's more aunties and cousins on her side than anything, and a couple of nephews. Xavier,
Becky
Valencia.
say she love you. She got no qualms with you. She good. Cole Ward say, if you forgive someone, does that mean you still have to deal with that person on a regular basis? No. We just got finished being mad at somebody from stealing something from us, but we don't have to deal with them every day. We're not mad anymore because
I wasn't mad because if you gotta pay them to
initially we was, because we didn't think he was gonna do that. We gave him money and he turned around and stole more, and it kind of hurt because we saw him as a friend, but we forgave him.
Yeah, but if you gotta pay him to leave you alone, hey, now we know for sure that's a done deal.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So you don't have to deal with that individual, but we gonna forgive regardless and keep moving.
Eric say hell no, he not gonna hang with him either.
Yeah, you got choice. There's no doubt about it. You got choice.
God said you had to love him. He didn't say you had to stick by him every single day, because that could affect you if you by being around them and knowing that they hurt you, the possibility they could do it again, that could hurt your personality, because now you thinking negative every time they're around.
Yeah, I had a friend. He told me he was like he with an individual. He knew his attitude. So he knew if he got to the point where he was about to like ball his fist, he would back off from him because he know his limit. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And that person was pushing, trying to push him to his limit. So before he got to raise his hand and harm anybody, he just leave him alone. I liked it that one.
Right, because back in the day, I had an attitude. I had a bad mouth. Like I would chop anybody up in a second if I thought they did something to hurt me, which it really wasn't even that person's fault. It was just me having angst from childhood over little things. And people can't wait to take their anger out, so y'all better be careful with that too.
Right. And Sean said I forgive, but I never forget. Well, we respect that opinion, but we have to forget. We practice, me and Jennifer practice on forgetting. Because
I forget a lot. Sean know I do, because she'll remind me of something and I'll be like, oh yeah, they did do that, because I try not to keep it in my head, because it'll make you look at that person ugly.
That's why I was saying, like, remember the other show I was saying, like, your brain like a computer. In a computer you have to defrag the brain. You got to place things where they go. If it's trash, it's trash, so if it's a visual thought that I'm thinking about was like that, I'm a defrag. That means to put certain things in certain places in the brain.
Sean say you're not gonna get a second chance to hurt her.
Right. But I respect it. But we put things like in different perspectives.
Well, like the guy, the person that stole from us, that's not the first time they did it. So we kind of forgave them like the first 2 times. But this third time around, we didn't think it would be nothing else to steal, but it was. And this time we actually didn't even feel it as hard as we did the first 2 times.
Well, because we kind of knew.
We forgot about what he did, but not.
Yeah. But it wasn't no anger. Like when you forget, forgiving, it won't be the anger there. You try to bring down the anger.
Right. Like, they still haven't changed. Same old.
Yeah. So it won't.
Becky say we have to make sure we guard our hearts.
Right, and that's what we was doing.
Yeah, by forgetting about it, because not forgetting in a way where you just keep doing the same thing over and over, but in a way where it won't cause you to be bitter.
Right. Because all that stuff is like a computer. It'll start crashing if it have too much information, and that information is not stored in the proper spots. You see, so I got like mine stored in different parts in my brain. And I don't let those little things like that weigh me down,
No, I was just saying hello.
So I don't let them weigh me down. I throw them in the, speaking in the computer terms, I put it over into the trash area and just start all over, But I'll do it on a certain level, And so yeah, Carl, that was a good one right there. Y'all got any other subjects y'all want me and Jennifer to touch up on? Just shoot it on the string. We know we behind. Ernest says forgiveness is unlocking
Is unlocking the door to set someone free and realizing you were the prisoner.
Right. Yeah, because
the longer you hold that in and be mad at somebody, the person you mad at not even mad anymore. They move on.
Mm-hmm.
They gone on with their life, and you still over there brewing, talking about something that happened 2 weeks ago. It hurts you. It makes you unhealthy. It hurts your heart.
Yeah, you definitely the prisoner for not forgiving, because that person can come around you 2 years. You be like, man, remember you turned my bottle of water red? I really want that water. They be like,
you still think
like
that?
so definitely you be a prisoner holding on to something like that. But like I say, in the computer form, you go put it over there to trash and start over with that individual. Kind of like if you're in court, and you see the person in rage, that's kind of giving that person more power.
Right. Like my brother did that. He ran into somebody that he caused some problems with when he was younger, and he told me he was scared.
Right.
And the guy was like, man, remember when we were younger, man, we was doing this and that. The guy wasn't even mad anymore. My brother had been holding that fear that guy might come back on him, and this guy grew up.
Right.
So he wasted a lot of time being afraid.
Yeah, I think it weighed on your heart.
That's what was wrong. It was bothering him, and he was happy because he told me he was happy he seen him and it was over with. He knew it was over with.
Right. Yeah, I think it weighed on his heart, and he got a lot of stuff, dump off his heart like that, But he definitely be a prisoner inside of holding on to things from the past. Just let them out. Tell them this, that, and that. Like I do it all the time. It don't bother me. I'd rather talk to somebody than not talk to them.
Then why we don't talk to them? I
don't know her. Yeah. Hey, Run. Oh, you did say that. Hey, Run already. So yeah, me, I don't hold on to stuff like that. I try to let mine go and keep moving on. That's why we kind of visit. We like to visit, and just spend time with people like that. Like we really trying to get down to her mama house so we can kind of spread that time.
Stuff just keep happening.
Yeah.
You think my mama will let us interview her?
She might. I think she'll like it. I think she'll like it.
We might have to edit that.
Yeah, Becky got to quit.
Becky say, I need to forgive my husband for what he done to me today. Thank you.
He ain't do nothing to her. Let's say do nothing to her. Hey, Earl, Killer Man. Yeah. But yeah. What, he helped you in church to what time is it? 7:30? You supposed to be there, Becky. But yeah, so yeah, that's a good one though. Y'all got any other subjects, shoot them up there. So we just freelancing today, just talking to Jen and Tony. So we did all the shows. I'm trying to think we got one more that we didn't talk about. I know we got one more. We got one more we didn't talk about. It was a good one too. I just can't remember. It'll come to me later on. And yeah, so yeah, happy Easter. Everybody who just joined in.
Dead ass, get quiet in here. You better say something.
That's Mama over there. She was saying something.
No, she wasn't. She rocking in the chair watching
Mama
you.
say, hey, happy Easter, everybody. And yeah, so yes, he did. That's what it is. I told you. Becky kept her in church all day, Mama. Yeah, but yeah. So
y'all forgive everybody who kept y'all in church till 5 o'clock. He was there since 9 a.m. Forgive them.
Yeah, she said, no, he did.
I used to hate that. My parents would get to church at like 7 in the morning and we would not leave till like 3 and 4 in the evening. I would be dying.
Yeah, kids, Grandma Marie kept us like that all day, when you kids.
If I could walk home, I would have.
But as long as you got that message, you got your message.
I didn't even remember the message we was in there. So.
Most of the time, kids, you don't. But to me, it gets you systematically trained. I think that's what the parent does.
Maybe that's where my patience because it takes a lot.
And
of
it
patience.
worked. It worked. It do work. You know, I after talking to a lot of people I talk to, it do work. Whether they step in that church or not, it do work, y'all. Sean, what Sean said?
If your husband or wife make more money than you, oh, Sean, you start making it's Easter.
That I don't know. That don't bother me. You know, that one don't bother me. Mom, what you think about that? If your husband or wife make more money than you think that's even something to talk about? It's really not, because I'm cool with it. You know,
Mama's scared. She just shaking her head, y'all. She don't want to talk.
No, seriously, like, because if you had, you know, it could be, I'm not going to say a circumstance where I didn't, but just, you know, I wanted to take a break. Say like I wanted to take a break, right? And I wanted to get some stuff around the house. I wouldn't have no problem with you, you know, making more money than me at all. You know, I'll be like, hey, Jennifer, we need to do this. You know, now when it come down to the point where you be like, if you said something like, oh, I've worked so hard, and we, you know, then it'll be an issue. But then I will go back to work, you know, and I wouldn't try to change you on money, you know, like that. You know, I still would be kind of, what's the word? With money, you know, spending kind of at a budget, you know, like that. I forgot the word, but you know, I wouldn't be mad at Jennifer, you know, period. You know, not at all, Sean.
Becky said, I tuned in because I was hurting, but you guys helped me.
Thanks, Becky.
Oh, Sean was saying that was one of our shows, Making the Money. Oh yeah, you right. Have the roles changed. That's what it was.
yeah. Thanks, Sean. Yeah. The roles. That it was about a lot more than just the roles. That was like if I stayed home and you went to work.
Right.
How should that go? Like, should I be cleaning the house? Which, you know, of course I would. You know, would you be cutting the yard? Of course, Jennifer probably would. So, you know,
she was already doing
yeah,
it.
but
that was the thing, was that we did already.
We did do that. Yeah. So yeah, that's a recap because we.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Mama say long as it's 50-50.
Because most of the time you was with your mama, you know, working out here, and I had to be home. Yeah,
thanks, Sean, for that one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, has the role change. And I had put the guy up there with the apron on and stuff like that. You know, we wasn't trying to say feminized or nothing like that. We was just saying has the role change. That was just a picture. But I would do everything, you know, if you was gone to work, which I did. Remember? That's the show. When Naya was a baby, I had to make sure.
He even ran my bathwater. He had all that.
I had to make sure you also had the milk because Naya was breastfed. So I had to, you know, make sure you gave me enough milk to last through.
Right, he was in my face making sure them bottles get filled up.
I sure was. You know, and I had her on the schedule. You know, Broken Mike was there. The show coming back to me now, y'all. Broken Mike was there with me every day. I'd be like, hold up, Broken Mike, let me put her to sleep right quick. Around 12 o'clock, she slept, and she slept from 12 to 5. And
Tony had dinner.
Yeah,
you had dinner when I got home.
Yeah, I did everything, so it didn't bother me. But that was a good show. I liked it, that one. But Broken Mike was there with me every day.
Yep.
Every day he was there with me. In and out.
He probably know more about our history than anybody.
Yeah, he was there around the first child me and Jennifer had. That's 12 now. You know. He
like a unofficial uncle.
Yeah, so I'd say thanks to Broken Mike for that one. You know, we was on Sterling Shop back then.
Yep.
And what was that? That's the same. That was the one of your. Yeah, that was. She was just. I guess I'm reading it again. Yeah. So yeah, y'all don't forget to go out and apologize to everybody today for their Easter. I hope everybody did that. Just call them up on the phone because I think we did something like that too.
That was what's harder to say. Is it hard to apologize? Say I love you. Forgiveness. That was one of them.
Yeah. What it was it harder to apologize or say I forgive you?
Yep.
I forgot what
it was. A whole list. We had a list of.
So we're gonna ask y'all because you know this is delayed a little bit. So for everybody that's watching, what would be the hardest for you to do, to apologize or forgive? Go ahead and put y'all comments up there and we'll read them out.
Ernest ran her bath water too. Right. I bet he did.
No, they did a show. They did a show with us. So, you know, they kind of told everything.
Yeah,
you know.
Ernest made himself Mr. Romance Man. He take the cake for that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, y'all throw y'all comments on. We're doing a poll. Let's do the poll. The poll is, what would be harder for you to do? Forgive or what?
Say I love you.
Say I love you. Which one the hardest, Mom? Which one would be the hardest to say I forgive you or I love you? For you, your opinion.
It depends on what you did to me.
Mama said depend on what it did
It
to
sounds
her.
like some grandma mad
Yeah,
to say.
sure. So let me see. What's yours, Jennifer? What would be the hardest for you to say I love you or I forgive you? I already know the answer to that one.
I love you.
That's not hard. Yours is for I forgive you.
No, it's not, because I forgive you every day.
Yeah, whatever. So what mine
I
would
always
be?
forgive you.
Let me think. I ain't thinking about you though. I'm not thinking about you.
You'll never
What
think about me.
what's mine then? Which one would be mine?
I forgive you.
Yeah, she got it right. Yeah. So I just won't say that. Sean said we got the first poll. Well, we got the second poll. 2 in. We got 4.
Becky said forgive. She can easily apologize, and Sean said forgive.
So she said
I love you is hard sometimes.
I don't know. That's kind of easy.
No, it's not. It's hard for me to say I love you to my mom.
That's easy. I don't know. That's easy.
It's hard for me to say I love you to you, because then
No,
you be
that's
like,
not.
"What you want?"
For
What
real,
you
I'm
want?
serious.
Why you saying
That's
that?
not hard. That's not hard.
Yes, it is.
I think the forgiving one, that would be like going to the guy.
You know, I can give you an example. I love you. I
Okay.
just said it.
Right. That's easy.
But that's not the same thing as I love you.
Whatever. Jump
It's a
Disney,
difference.
man. Nah.
People say I love you all the time. You be on the phone and be like, "Okay, love you, bye." That's not a I love you.
Carissa say,
Forgive. It's hard for her to forgive. God's still working on me with some people. I'm not there yet.
right, and we can feel that one, you know. So hers is
And
forgive.
I think that's why.
I think a lot of people's is forgive.
Yeah, but I think that's why it's forgive, because after you forgive somebody, you have to say I love you. But if you still mad at them, you don't want to say I love you, because you're still mad at them.
That I don't know. I have to think about
Forgiveness and love go together.
that. They do.
You can't
They
separate
do.
them.
But we doing a poll, so everybody basically don't forgive. The hardest one for them is to forgive.
It's
So,
not hard for me to forgive. I forgive easy because I think I make mistakes too.
Yeah.
It's harder for me to say I love you, because if you don't reciprocate it back, I'm gonna be hurt. And then I'm back in the forgiveness zone of now I don't forgive you because you don't love me back.
Becky say sometimes it depends on the level of hurt. That's kind of like what you saying, her mama. Yeah, that's the same thing Mama said. So Becky, you cleared that up for Mama. Perfect. I kind of figured that's what Mama was, depending on what they do.
I know for my mama, I can speak for her. Hers is forgiveness, because you're not gonna get a second chance with her. My mama is a warrior spirit. You hurt her, she will never forget it. She might forget where her keys at, but she not gonna forget what you did to her.
I think she will. I think if you just come to her at a certain level and like kind of speak on, well, Barbara, I'm sorry that I bagged your car up into the tree.
Well, I'm not gonna say how to break that, because she would kill
But
me.
then it go back.
My mom is a brick
Right,
wall.
right.
She
But it
don't
still
like
go
to be
back
broke
to
down.
what Becky said. It depends on the level of hurt. I'm just using the light
Right.
one.
Like, I know how to break her, but I wouldn't. I say a lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna expose that. That would kill her. Like, how dare you?
Yeah, but so everybody on the poll, basically the hardest one is forgiving. So I'm the only one that didn't agree to that one.
I think my oldest brother would be I love you, because he love hard. So if that person don't love him as hard as he loved them, it would kill him.
What, for saying he
Just in general, like, this my best friend, this my brother, this my wife. He love hard.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't get that back, I think that would be tough. I have got to ask him that, but I think it would be I love you for him.
Yeah, that'd be Gerald. Yeah, we're gonna ask him. We're gonna get his thing. We'll recap on that one. And let me think about it. It's another show we did. I don't know. That was like 6 Wednesday or something like that on the other show, y'all. But again, y'all don't forget to go tell them people y'all forgive them, y'all love them. I hate to be so cliche about it and say like, you want be able to, the moral never, is awarded to anybody, but you know.
I mean, that's even with like with Josh. Me and Josh have a relationship. We say I love you on text message, but it's hard to say in person.
Right.
So I gotta keep going back to that. It's hard for me to say I love you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he spent some time with us in the more of an adult, in adult setting. Then he was there with the kid. What I'm talking about?
He was there from the beginning to the end.
He been there a long time. But
But he say forgive you because forgiveness. It's easy for him because he told me. He say I know I put you through hell. Mm-hmm. So he asked for.
Yeah, but I do it on random times. Like I've done called every. Text the kids of mine that's a certain age, that can be text and stuff like that, and tell them I love them and miss them. Boys, the girls, brothers and sisters. That's a start. I just say that's a start.
And Brittany, my daughter Brittany, I forgive her all the time. She forgive me all the time. But we say I love you through text, but in person, it don't come.
I think Brittany will get quiet.
Yeah, cause she a crybaby.
I think Brittany will get real quiet, like that. But
she got that tough exterior, but she really a big marshmallow.
Yeah.
You don't say you love me.
Who?
You.
Boom.
When we look, remember when we came over to that house?
Mary just blasted Tony. She said I love you.
I'm gonna correct it. We remember. Let me see what we was at Stave House. The chair she sit in. I think it was way before the house burned down. Mm-hmm. We sat there and I was like, I gave you hugs and everything when we walked in that door. And I even told the kids, I said, y'all go hug y'all grandma. I don't think you were sick or nothing. You wasn't sick or nothing, But I remember doing that. And it wasn't too long ago. It may be like 6 months ago. But it wasn't too long ago.
But if she didn't receive it, you didn't do it. She gotta remember it. That's why I say I love you is hard because it's something when somebody say I love you and it comes out like that, you remember it. That's
but we was all giving you hugs. You wasn't nothing wrong. I remember getting out the car and telling the kids y'all because I wanted them to make sure they knew their grandma. That's why it was.
I know with kids.
Yeah, but
like Raymond, he'll come and give me a kiss on the cheek. I love you, mama. He'll say that. I don't think Stave ever did that. Mm-hmm. And Nell would do it.
Right.
Becky do too.
Right. So, Raquel do.
Yeah, Raquel. Right. She do it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, and see, like a lot of times, like, I don't know. I can't verify for Stave. Okay, but we do. How I look at it, we try to come so often. It's kind of like we gonna come like that. I don't know how to put that. You kind of see what I'm saying? It's like let me call mom and see if she want. I'm telling you because you be there.
Right?
Like let me call mom.
I know he loves me.
Right. But he just don't show it that way. The affectionate way you saying.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
but look at my point.
That's what I'm saying.
But look at saying love in different ways.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So who the two you saying don't do it? Me and him. You know why? Because we see you all the time. That's why. We don't do it. I won't say that I'm right. Like, I shouldn't do it.
I mean, he comes in and he'll say, hey, woman.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that's how we did Grandma Maddie. Hey, lady, like that, But we did get, when she got sick, we did come in and hug her, but
she tell everybody she loved him. It's not hard for her.
Right, it ain't hard for me, but we do it because we don't do it because we see you all the time, all the time. We know we gonna be there, more than any. They stay way on the other side of the time.
Love is also action.
Yeah, right. But that's what Mama said.
Neil would say love you because when y'all be on the phone, she be like, love you, brother.
Mm-hmm. She'll come hug me. Like if Raquel come around, I already know. Let me get in stance. Dee Dee.
Oh, Raquel bringing love.
Right. Yeah. Dee Dee would do it. Hey, Uncle Tony. like that. So I expect those from them. Like if I said like Brittany and Hannah, I have to make it's me. I have to go over there and hey. Tap him on the shoulder, whatever like that. Carlin gonna do it. Pookie gonna do it. Dolores do it. Everybody. You see, I'm just running through the line, you know, like
Uncle
that.
Uncle Ronald too.
Yeah, Uncle Ronald definitely he'll come to you more. Hey boy, what you doing? I know that's love when he come to me and say, hey boy, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So anything he do to me, I know he care. You know, even if he don't just come hug me like that. Like we did a show. Here you go. This brought up the show, Uncle Junior, the military. Right. Every Christmas, Grandma used to sit in her chair. Like y'all, you know, by November, your Uncle Junior coming. Oh, we was excited, and then all of a sudden, getting close to Christmas, he never showed. You see, and I always wanted a relationship with Uncle Junior. Like Uncle Charles, me and Jennifer, we went out there, we went visiting him, but he, you know, he's on his spiritual thing where I think he don't want, you know, kind of like to go back to certain things. So he kind of distanced, and you know. We called him, the phone was off. So I left him alone. Every time we go to Glenn House, we pass through 321 Kennel Fleck right there by his house. We can just cut that corner, go stop by them. You and Marion got along good.
Yeah.
His wife. You know, had the same thing, the plants and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, but I respect that he don't, you know, wanna, you know, do whatever he feel that's gonna make him not be a good person. Because he all in the guard 100%, you know. Yeah, you know, we did that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Happy
did that.
Happy birthday, Uncle Willard.
Yeah, we did, and we visit him. But like I say, we've been rolling like everybody else do. They work. We've been work. We usually because you call Charlotte, right?
Right. I talk to Charlotte a lot, but I need to call her more.
Yeah,
often.
and I did promise her we'll at least call.
Yeah,
no, I told her we would at least call once a week and check on Uncle Willard. You know, that's why I be telling you. Like, when I'm doing work on pipe.
Me and Charlotte kind of bonded, though.
Yeah.
At first, it was me and Antoinette.
Mm-hmm.
But Antoinette be gone a lot now. She move around now. So now it usually be me and Charlotte. Antoinette spend more time with the kids now. Right.
So, yeah, we you know, we try to roll around. And Uncle Willard, he give everybody a hug. You know, hey, baby, you know, kind of like grandma, you know. That's her brother. So, he kind of do that, too, you know. And I leave it there, you know. Even when what you call him in her way.
Hey, Steve.
You know, yeah. So Antoinette, Charlotte, and Patricia, I had to kind of joke with her. That's Antoinette dog. So I had to to get her, like, we know we cousins, right? But I had to mess with her. She got a new car. I say, come here. Like new car, you know, and then after that she started laughing. So hey, you know, hey cousin Tony, you know, like that. But a lot of them, like me, Charles, Bowen. You know, me, Ronald, Lil Ronald, Ernest, White Boy, we all hung out and stuff like that. You know, a lot of them like that. But we know, you know, like what you saying. We did.
That's how Tony trying to take my thing. He's saying it's psychic. Love is psychic. You don't have to say it.
That's what I'm saying though, Mom. It's like with Stay, I believe it's more. He know you comfortable. You know, he knows you comfortable, and I think that's the type of love. Make sure you're comfortable. And like you said, we asked you a question. We say, hey, Mom, what would you do is harder for love and say love or forgive? It's harder for him, you know, it depends on the level. Like Becky's son, it depends on the state gonna make you comfortable. He might call him, he's like, yeah, you know, with that, he was like, yeah. So he's making sure that you're comfortable.
He always took care.
You know, he making sure in every way that you okay, no matter what happened. You know, Stay forgiving. You know, he go through his little thing, but he forgiving. He's true to forgiving. You know, like that. You know, so yeah, that was a good one. That we're gonna have to do one on that one. We did it, but we're gonna have to restate it. You know, should you
actually have to say I love you?
Right. Or how do you all people, family, mothers, fathers show they love you? Like most of them probably.
That was the issue for me in our relationship because I always felt like Tony should always, not always, but say it more often. And you know, Tony would always be like, well, I show you I love you all the time. I shouldn't have to say it.
She don't go nowhere. Mama, do you ever see her without me only when I work? She with me every day, all day long. You know, but yeah, I shouldn't downplay it like that, you know, but yeah, so I think, yeah, me and Stave, and I would have thought Mama would have said Raymond more than anything, you know, because Raymond is conservative, you know. He hugged you when we go over there, yeah. Yeah, him, Julie come hug.
I don't
okay,
know
y'all.
why he is the exception to the rule, but I accept Raymond like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but it's just he love you on the inside. That's just when you see him, that's how you feel.
Right.
He love from the inside, not the outside.
Yeah, he be wanting company. He be wanting company because every time I go over there, he like, you fist to go, especially he mad when I just leave. Now I'm done. Everything we done, but he'll be mad when I leave. So that's probably somebody. I called him the other day.
Does Ernest say I love you?
Ernest got his ways. I think he pretty much showed you that through the whole week.
It was sweet when we went out to eat with Ernest, y'all. Like on a double date.
Ernest got his way.
It was freezing cold out there. It wasn't supposed to be cold, but it just came out of nowhere. And we was eating outside and enjoying the concert. And we thought, we ain't know where Ernest was. We was making all kind of jokes about where he could be. And he came back with jackets for all the girls.
All the girls.
I'm sorry, we was making fun of
See, so he had his way. He didn't want the girls freezing. You know, it was just chilly. It wasn't freezing, but it was chilly because it was
the
last
wind
week.
was blowing. That's what made it freezing.
Yeah.
That wind was whipping around that corner.
Yeah, so I think he do his, but oh man, I can go through a whole bunch of family members like Pookie. Pookie gonna do it.
Becky say he tell me all the time. Who, E or Raymond?
She might be Raymond.
Oh, Raymond?
Yeah. Probably Raymond. But see, that's that
she said Raymond.
Raymond. She said Raymond. Right. Yeah, he, like I guess if somebody going through certain things, like not no financial or not, just emotional. It take once they done with it. You know, I kind of sit back and wait. You know, I know my mama love me. We all the time. I know it. And in a way, you kind of like Ernest. She do it like Ernest. You know. She do it like Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest like to take us out to eat.
Yeah.
She do the same thing.
Yeah. So she kind of like Ernest, you know, and he have his ways, you know. We appreciate. We talked about that.
Yep.
We talked about that. I think on him and Sean deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was him and Sean deal. But yeah, a lot of family members do that. Ain't Dottie. You know, Reggie. You know, he when he want company, you know, he'll make up some work, you know.
Reggie take Tony hostage.
I'm gonna do a day. I'm gonna do a day with Reggie. It ain't no doubt. But we and at the end of the day, we actually watch a movie. We drink a little bit. And you be the next day be good.
Reggie show his love through beer.
Yeah.
He gonna make sure he keep you.
Well, not just say beer.
He
gonna
food,
cook.
He gonna do the wings,
the
lemon pepper wings. He gonna do all that.
Yeah. So everybody got their little way, and I respect their ways. I kind of like a lot of different ways than just saying I love you. Like just hey man, you want to watch this movie with me? You know, y'all got time? Like Grandma used to do. You know, she used to always do that. You got time back? Well, Grandma, we got it.
He gonna laugh at your own self. He gonna start smiling.
You know, Grandma used to do that all the time. You know, but yeah, we spend a lot of time over there. You know, and it's like y'all can spend a night. So shoot, we be like, all right, Grandma, we gonna go out and spend a night. That was a lot of times.
All right, so I guess love is internal, y'all. It don't have to be the actual "I love you."
Yeah, right.
So don't be expecting me to say it no time soon.
Yeah, like Becky, how Becky summed it up. What she said. Recap what she said.
Well, she was saying forgiveness depends on the level of hurt.
Right. So we'll just go like that. You know, it just depends on the level of hurt. You know, so it don't necessarily have to be. A lot of people do it a different way. That'll be like, I'll give you another example. That'll be like somebody saying, "Hey, I'm gonna take you to work and pick you up." I think with this traffic, I think that's bigger than I love you.
Anybody who drive through traffic love you for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You know, depending on what side of town you live in.
If they pick you up 2 hours late every day, 3-4 hours late.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah. So that's a good one. And who?
No, you was always on time when you did pick me up.
Yeah, I kind of time myself. You know, I kind of like to time myself, and you know, I know people, especially if I'm in, you know, we only have one car or I'm in that person's car. You know, I'm gonna definitely be on time because I know nobody don't like wait.
Tony brought my car back with 3 wheels on.
I let Jody stole one up, and I had another one jump for what else? I can't think about it.
What?
The way, you know, like you go take somebody to work. or somebody on another show liked when they person just randomly send them flowers. Who was that?
Oh, that's my cousin Wendy.
Wyndham?
She liked it.
Yeah, but it was somebody else said, I think that's a gesture of love too, because a lot of people don't like that. Like, a lot of women think it's cliche to, just send flowers.
But better while you're alive than at your funeral.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's...
Nah, I was joking, Ashley. He really didn't do that. Tony take care of cars.
We'll say 3 weeks. So, yeah, that's a good one. Think about another one. That's pretty good. Thinking about the different ways. Will you accept different ways to say I love you? Now, I don't want to go paying no bills and all that old crap like that, because the bill going to come back in 30 days. That bill ain't going.
The love is only good
yeah,
for
that's 30 days. All you doing is paying love for 30 days. I don't want to use bill. Y'all tell us some ways that a person say they love you and you accept it in the form of however, but it states that, like a grandma, a mother.
I think when you give me my back massages, that's love.
Yeah.
Tony will literally massage me for like 2-3 hours. Sometimes till I go to sleep, and then I'll wake up and he's still massaging my back. If that ain't love, I don't know.
But
what
you just lied to them.
What?
Mama, didn't she just lie? She just.
What I say? I don't know what you're
They gonna go back and rewind and say Jennifer lied. Put on there.
No, I'm saying that's your way of saying I love you.
I got all forms. I just told you.
You don't brag on yourself.
She don't go nowhere. She don't be nowhere. Like, if we over here at Mama house, Mama can call Jennifer or Tony because we either right by each other or not. Sometimes I work if it's, if I'm in a long area, like y'all send some, they say something. So
I think she said respect. Show me respect. I think that's probably what she meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, respect. If you don't respect a person, you can't love somebody if you don't respect them. That's just period. I don't think it's no way you can love somebody and disrespect them at the same time.
Right. And let me see. I think a lot of women would like it when you wash their car. Just just persistent. Like, you don't have to be on.
I think you do that for your mom.
Yeah.
This is way of showing
that's
love.
another. Like, I started to do it today, but I didn't want to be gone long. I started to pull that car up there, wash it. I said, nah, I don't want to be gone long. That came to my head today. I always keeping the car ladies car clean. Ashley say actions is love. Like, get a little bit more on that one, Ashley, so we can talk that one out right there. I guess that is actions. All those things is action. Yeah. That's what you're saying. That's what Ashley's saying. Yeah. Yeah, but like calls, calls and
you used to paint my toes. I used to put white tips on my toes.
Mm-hmm. Used to do your feet. So all those little things like that. And what else? Think of some more actions that show love. Like, for you got to do the women's perspective.
I used to massage your feet a lot. I haven't done it lately, but I used to massage Tony's feet a lot.
Mm-hmm. But so you say that's a form of love. You have to say it. I can't say that for you.
Speaking for me, I'll do this.
No, I'm speaking.
Yes, that's one of my ways of showing love. And a lot of times I stop doing it because I think if you expect me to do it all the time, it's not the same. So I'll completely stop. Yeah. And then surprise you, like, bam, I'm still massaging.
Ashley went to attention too, showing somebody attention. That's a good one. I just don't like mine. Like, if I'm watching that movie real good, I kind of like paying attention to the movie because we don't get to sit down. I watched 2 movies last night. What was done, Mama? Lifetime. Yeah, that was man. That was the best two little not a movie, but Lifetime.
Steve-O say he like when somebody calls him and don't want anything, checking on him. That sounds like love.
Yeah, that is one. Yeah. I think Maddie appreciate that. Just people calling in and
They say if you don't love, then you're not paying them. Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I do fall short, I feel guilty. I need some shorts. I do a whole month past. I feel like, guilty. Man, I need to call short.
Yeah, I feel guilty. Like, then with Mama, I I'll be like, well, I know Raquel didn't call her, but I will be like, let me shoot out right quick. You know? But yeah, Charlotte, I think she do appreciate that one. That's one. So phone call, they all basically like Ashley said, the action. But
yeah,
you know, we
Charlotte
just don't.
say, just check up on me sometime, babe. You know, that's how she said.
And I think Uncle Wooler liked that more than anything. The quick one, you know, it might not be too long, but just, you know, hey, what you doing? All right, well, I'm gonna let you get back to work.
Yeah,
I think
he gonna sit
that.
in that rocking chair and watch TV and not say 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you just sitting there.
Yeah. So those are some too. Some of the actions like Ashley was saying, and we checked out which cool part. What was the last cool part for Ashley? We checked out. Another we did 6. The last one 6 and 7.
But she was doing a lot of headlines, and I don't watch a lot of news actually, but I was listening, so I was listening to the headlines, but I can't really comment.
Yeah, we'll promote it at the end. You know, if y'all want to go hear some Ashley.
And I listened to the Kodak Black one too, but I don't know a lot about Kodak Black. Right.
Yeah.
But I was listening to how y'all talk with each other, you know.
Mm-hmm. And like you know, one more before I let that subject on that one go. I think we got 2 people like David Jr. and Lil Ronald, you know, missing family. You know, they kind of saying, hey, we love y'all. We miss those times.
It's always fun when Lil Ronald is around. Always. He gonna keep you laughing and everything. Yeah.
And so it's a those 2 right there, they definitely, one in California, I think Lil Ronald in Georgia?
He in Georgia.
He in Georgia, yeah. So they definitely trying to come back home to have those little weekend deals and stuff like that with, you know, cousins and stuff like that, you know. So those are ways they like, man, I love y'all, because they want to come to family. They saying they miss their family, period. Not just brothers, sisters, you know, everybody like that. You know, so I hope they get to do.
Ashley was saying Cool Talk. That's the name of her podcast.
Yeah, I always do pod. I say Cool Pod because it's.
Oh, that's why she correcting you.
Yeah, that's why she correcting me. I always say Cool Pod, and I got that in my head.
Cool Talk.
Cool Talk. Yeah. You know, so we'll put the post up on the end of the thing. Y'all like try that. So.
Hey, Desiree.
And yeah, so that was good though. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely do one on ways that people, if y'all want to throw up a subject right now, not a subject, but on different ways that y'all show people that y'all love them. Go ahead and shoot one up there. Tell us how y'all think people that don't say they love you, but you know they love you by their actions, like what they do. Shoot them up there, and we'll elaborate on that. You know, I want to hear more because I like.
Think Courtney let you. Courtney say you can darn near stay at her house. Your cousin Courtney, she don't care. It's like everybody is welcome.
Yeah, they're more open love, like, you know, just, you know,
right.
So we waiting on somebody to throw up one, tell us how they parent, the brother, the sister, how they show y'all that they love y'all more than, you know, than saying the actual word.
What else do you do? What do you do to show me that?
I do everything.
Everything is not
everything.
An answer.
I even look.
That's that answer that
one time,
students give in class when they don't know.
When it was flooding, I packed her on my back. I had my mud boots on, and I packed her on my back across the water.
Yeah, you did do that.
See?
The kids didn't think you was gonna do that.
Yep,
they got a kick out of that.
And look, I got more proof. So every time I go off, like if I have to go a week or something like that, the little neighbor, her name was April, she would already know what Tony about to do. Cause before Tony leave, Tony would sit there and be like, okay, y'all, I got my bag, everything, give me a kiss. Boom. She used to sit there and wait for that kiss.
Yeah, because I think we was mad at each other one time. He was leaving, and April say, "You're not gonna kiss him." It's like that broke up the whole angle, because I think it made both of us realize this is stupid. You finna go.
Yeah. So, what Ernest son?
Ernest say, "What are some of the sacrifices an independent woman must face when getting married?" Next topic.
We did. So we
talked. That's gonna be for next Sunday.
Oh, okay. I thought it was meaning now. Going above and beyond. Yeah, that's a good one. You know, and that's what I'm saying. I went above and beyond. You had where your boots was when I packed you across that water. I think we sharing mud boots.
I think we were sharing.
We probably was sharing mud boots.
I think Kendrick took them because he needed them.
Yeah, he probably had the other pair of mud boots and water boots. And I packed you across that thing. You know how my back was hurting? Yeah, that's a good one. Going above. So yeah, all right, y'all, we about to get out of here. And y'all again go to YouTube. We're gonna post this one on YouTube. And when y'all wanna come in, let us know. We can pop y'all in and y'all can talk to us and y'all can be on the YouTube. We're getting good views. We just not getting a lot of subscribers. It's hard getting them subscribers on there. So we'll see y'all next Sunday.